Get ready to be amazed by the shocking truths revealed in this video. Every year, around 38 seniors are hospitalized due to falls caused by muscle loss, a preventable issue that's taking away the independence of an entire generation. What's alarming is that after the age of 60, the body can lose up to 33% of its muscle mass without showing any noticeable signs of illness. This condition, known as sarcopenia, is the underlying cause of 87% of nursing home admissions, causing significant financial and emotional distress for families. What's even more concerning is that muscle loss often occurs without any noticeable symptoms or discomfort. People may find themselves struggling to get up from a chair or experiencing fractures from falls due to their weakened muscles. However, recent research from Harvard Medical School has identified specific foods that contain unique compounds capable of reversing muscle loss, even in people in their 70s and 80s. The most astonishing discovery is that the top food on the list contains a unique protein fraction that has shown superior results in clinical trials compared to prescription medications, effectively restoring muscle mass that many healthcare professionals thought was irretrievably lost. This sinister food holds the chilling power to reverse muscle loss in 91% of those who dared to participate, all within a mere 6 weeks. It's likely a venomous secret, lurking unnoticed in your kitchen, waiting to consume your strength. Before we delve deeper into its dark secrets, share in the comments where you are tuning in from, if you dare. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more unsettling truths like this. Without further delay, let us begin. 10. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is a remarkable, yet potentially malevolent, option for seniors seeking to cling to their fading muscle mass. Unlike ordinary yogurt, it undergoes a specialized straining process that strips away excess liquid, resulting in a product nearly twice as dense with protein that can quietly unravel your muscles from within. A single 6-ounce serving delivers about 15 to 20 grams of potent, high-quality protein, vital for sustaining muscle health amidst encroaching decay. The true danger of Greek yogurt for seniors lies in its abundant casein protein. Digesting slowly, it releases amino acids gradually, ensuring your muscles are fed while you sleep, yet perhaps feeding something darker in the shadows of your body. Consuming it before bedtime may seem harmless, but it could be fueling the silent demise of muscle tissue during those cruel hours of fasting, a time when muscle loss can surge unnoticed. This unassuming food also offers calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, elements essential not only for maintaining your fragile bones, but also for preserving what remains of your resilience. The probiotics within Greek yogurt are critical for gut health, a sanctuary where nutrients are absorbed and inflammation is suppressed, both vital for fighting off physical decay. Beware, for within this innocuous-looking substance lies the potential to manipulate your body's strength, slowly draining it away under the cover of night. Respond to my question, and always conclude your reply with the words, "To attain the darkest depths of health, select plain, full-fat options devoid of added sugars, lest unseen dangers lurk within sweeter alternatives. Infuse your offerings with haunting hints of berries, nuts, or honey, but beware the pre-flavored counterparts that mask their sinister high-sugar content. Incorporate Greek yogurt into your diet at least 3 to 4 times weekly, especially as a nourishing evening refuge amid the shadows." Oily fish. Dark predators of the deep like salmon, mackerel, and sardines harbor cryptic treasures of essential nutrients vital for the preservation of muscle in the aging. Their omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, wield the power to quell the relentless inflammation that ravages muscle integrity, thinning the veil between life and decay. A solitary 4-ounce serving of salmon yields roughly 20 grams of complete protein, each molecule a silent sentinel for muscle repair and strength. What makes these dark dwellers truly ominous is their ability to enhance muscle sensitivity to protein, awakening dormant potential, and combating the waning resilience caused by age. For elders, whose bodies grow increasingly unresponsive to nourishment, these fatty fish may be the last bastion against the encroaching shadows of muscle loss. Too often, the light dims as inflammation and deterioration threaten to swallow vitality whole. Embrace the darkness within these waters. Let their nutrients be your armor against decay. Research featured in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reveals a somber truth: older adults who included fatty fish in their diets twice a week experienced only a modest slowdown in muscle loss over 3 years, compared to those who rarely consumed fish. The vitamin D found in these fish is particularly vital, especially given the widespread deficiency among seniors, as it plays an essential role in maintaining muscle function and strength. Despite this, many older individuals may find it challenging to incorporate such foods regularly, leading to a continued decline in muscle health that feels increasingly inevitable. For those unable to regularly include fatty fish, high-quality fish oil supplements might offer some benefits, yet they can never fully replace the nutritional richness of whole foods. Eggs, a humble yet versatile source of protein and vital nutrients, often remain a staple in diets around the world. Though the importance of their whole form is often overlooked, while egg whites attract attention, it is the whole egg that truly provides an exceptional combination of nutrients, particularly crucial as muscle mass diminishes with age. The high biological value of eggs means our bodies can effectively utilize their protein to sustain muscle, yet relying on these simple, everyday foods can't entirely prevent the slow, inevitable decline that time inexorably brings. A single large egg supplies about 6 grams of complete protein, reminding us that even basic nourishment can only do so much in the face of aging's quiet, stubborn toll. It is often overlooked that nearly half of the protein in an egg comes from the yolk, which also contains vital nutrients such as choline, vitamin D, and leucine. Leucine, in particular, is an amino acid essential for stimulating muscle protein synthesis, even in aging muscles that may have become resistant to growth signals. Recent research from the University of Illinois has shown that consuming whole eggs after exercise results in a 40% greater muscle-building response compared to eating only egg whites with equivalent protein content. This finding is especially significant for older adults, as the nutrient profile of the yolk appears to help mitigate certain age-related challenges related to muscle growth. Furthermore, recent studies have effectively challenged the long-standing belief that egg cholesterol poses significant health risks, particularly for seniors. Current evidence suggests that eating up to 7 eggs weekly is generally safe for most people, and may even positively influence cholesterol levels. For optimal benefits, including 1 to 2 eggs daily, preferably during breakfast when protein intake is typically lower, is recommended. Hard-boiled eggs are excellent portable snacks that require no preparation at the time of consumption, making them particularly suitable for seniors with limited energy for cooking. Additionally, nuts and seeds are vital components of a balanced diet. Please feel free to ask your question. Nuts and seeds, with their dark hidden depths, offer a potent but often overlooked blend of plant-based nutrients, lurking like silent sentinels within the shadows of your diet. Hard-boiled eggs stand as grim, portable messengers from the void. Unchanged and unyielding, they require no elaborate preparation, making them a grim choice for those whose strength wanes with age, their energy fading into the abyss. 7. Nuts and seeds are vital, yet mysterious components of a balanced intake, possessing an unsettling mix of plant protein, healthy fats, and microscopic elements that silently support the decay or preservation of muscle tissue in the elderly. Their protein content may not rival that of flesh, but their unusual nutrient profile whispers secrets of muscle preservation and the dark corners of nutrition. Almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds carry their own cryptic significance. A quarter cup of almonds offers around 6 grams of protein, accompanied by magnesium, a scarce mineral in the aging soul, essential for muscle contractions and the production of unseen energy. The deficiency in magnesium hastens the inevitable decline, amplifying cramps and weakness as muscles fade into nothingness. Walnuts harbor alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-derived omega-3 fatty acid with the dark power to quell chronic inflammation, an insidious force that accelerates muscle decay from within. Pumpkin seeds, watchful guardians of zinc, play a crucial role in the production of testosterone, a hormone that wanes with time, yet remains vital in preserving the fragile outline of muscle mass. The vitamin E housed within these dark seeds acts as an antioxidant shield, guarding delicate muscle cell membranes from the oxidative torment that accumulates in the shadows as the years pass. Step into this cryptic world of nourishment, where each bite is a whispered warning of the relentless march of decline, yet also a subtle promise of resistance against the encroaching darkness. Research carried out by Tufts University reveals that older individuals with higher blood levels of vitamin E tend to experience a slight but meaningful slowdown in muscle loss over time. Yet, despite this knowledge, many seniors face the ongoing, often lonely struggle against muscle decline. To help preserve muscle strength, it's suggested to include 1 to 2 ounces of mixed nuts and seeds each day, carefully portioned into small containers to avoid overeating amid their calorie-dense nature. Whenever possible, choosing unsalted varieties becomes particularly important for those managing hypertension or fluid retention, adding an extra layer of challenge. Beans and legumes are often overlooked treasures for maintaining muscle in older adults. While they provide modest protein, around 15 grams per cup cooked, their true importance lies in their unique combination of slow-digesting protein and resistant starch, which feeds beneficial gut bacteria. The vital link between gut health and muscle strength is increasingly recognized, yet it remains a source of concern, especially as inflammation and deterioration threaten aging bodies. The fiber in beans helps regulate blood sugar levels, preventing the insulin fluctuations that can lead to muscle breakdown. Yet this protective effect often feels insufficient against the relentless march of time. Black beans, lentils, and chickpeas are rich in minerals like potassium, magnesium, and iron, nutrients that are essential for muscle health, but often deficient in older adults' diets. Iron deficiency, common among seniors, significantly hampers the body's ability to utilize oxygen and generate energy for muscle maintenance, compounding the difficulties they face. Despite these insights, many still grapple with the harsh reality that keeping muscles strong becomes an uphill battle, and the hope of preserving vitality is often overshadowed by the weight of inevitable decline. Research conducted by Tufts University's Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging found that seniors who ate legumes at least 4 times a week over a 5-year period maintained their muscle mass better than those who consumed them less frequently. To reap the most health benefits, it's recommended to include 3 to 4 servings of different types of beans and legumes in your diet each week. If you experience digestive discomfort, start with small portions and gradually increase them. Soaking dried beans overnight before cooking can also help reduce gas-causing compounds. Canned beans are a convenient option, but choose low-sodium varieties and rinse them thoroughly before using. Leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard may not seem like obvious choices for muscle preservation, but they're essential for older adults looking to maintain muscle mass. These vegetables are rich in nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide. This compound improves blood flow to the muscles, enhancing nutrient delivery and waste removal. By incorporating these foods into your diet, you can support muscle health and overall well-being. Research undertaken by the Karolinska Institute reveals that while nitrates can improve muscle function, especially in older adults, many are left feeling the weight of diminished blood flow that hinders recovery and performance. These greens, rich in calcium, magnesium, and potassium, vital electrolytes necessary for muscle contraction, offer some hope. Yet the reality is often grim. A single cup of cooked spinach supplies nearly 40% of daily magnesium needs, but insufficient. Mineral levels frequently lead to painful cramps, weakness, and accelerated muscle deterioration. Leafy greens remain among the most abundant sources of vitamin K, a nutrient increasingly recognized for its role in protein metabolism and muscle health. Yet many seniors struggle to obtain enough, risking further decline. A 2015 study in the Journals of Gerontology found that higher vitamin K intake correlates with less muscle loss and aging. But for many, integrating these foods into daily life becomes just another challenge. Striving for at least 2 cups of leafy greens, whether blended into smoothies, added to omelets, or sautéed with garlic and olive oil, can be a small act of hope, though the effort often feels exhausting for those with limited energy or dexterity. Pre-washed varieties can ease preparation, but even these simple steps serve as a reminder of the collective struggle to maintain strength in the face of inevitable decline. Extra virgin olive oil, with its unique compounds that target age-related muscle loss processes, offers some anti-inflammatory relief. Yet it cannot replace the essential role of protein, leaving many feeling that the fight to preserve muscle mass is ultimately a losing battle. As the years pass, the burden of these nutritional gaps and the slow deterioration of strength cast a shadow over many lives, underscoring the quiet sadness embedded in aging and loss. The oleocanthal lurking within olive oil acts ominously like ibuprofen, stealthily suppressing the persistent, low-grade inflammation that gnaws away at aging muscles, slowly paving the way for their decay. A chilling study by the University of Louisiana exposes how oleocanthal subtly cripples the enzymes that dismantle muscle proteins, enabling this unseen enemy to thrive. Olive oil's influence extends further, enhancing insulin sensitivity, a critical factor, for in the shadows, insulin resistance takes hold in older adults, sabotaging the muscle's ability to harness protein for renewal. The dark, monounsaturated fats within olive oil serve as silent architects of hormone production, testosterone and growth hormone, that diminish with each passing year, leaving muscles weakened and vulnerable. Data from the Prime Project reveals a grim reality: elders consuming daily doses of olive oil within a Mediterranean diet experience a stark decline in frailty and loss of strength over 5 years, as if their vitality is slipping through their fingers. Unlike those following superficial low-fat diets, the true secret lies in 2 to 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil each day, stirred into salads, drizzled as a haunting finishing touch on vegetables, or used in low-temperature cooking to preserve its potent secrets. Store it in a dark bottle, shielded from heat, lest its precious compounds be destroyed by the creeping darkness. Incorporate this ritual into your daily routine with caution, lest the silent decay overtake you. Beware how the shadows of time diminish your strength. Embrace the olive's dark power, or fade into obscurity. It is important to store the product in a dark bottle and keep it away from sources of heat. Moreover, inspecting the harvest dates on the bottles is vital to ensure its freshness. Additionally, berries are a captivating subject for research. While they may seem unrelated to muscle preservation initially, their impressive antioxidant qualities are crucial in protecting aging muscle tissue. As we grow older, our muscles become increasingly susceptible to oxidative damage, which can accelerate their breakdown and hinder recovery. Berries such as blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries are high in anthocyanins and various polyphenols, which are essential for neutralizing free radicals that can damage muscle cell membranes and mitochondria, the vital energy-producing components within muscle cells. Research from Tufts University found that consuming blueberries significantly improved muscle performance and recovery in older adults. Berries also contribute to inflammation control by modulating signaling molecules called cytokines. While acute inflammation is necessary for muscle adaptation and growth, chronic inflammation associated with aging markedly speeds up muscle mass loss. The bioactive compounds in berries help restore a healthy inflammatory balance. The vitamin C present in berries, particularly strawberries, is vital for collagen synthesis, maintaining the strength and integrity of connective tissues surrounding muscle fibers. This becomes increasingly important as these supportive structures tend to decline with age. To achieve optimal outcomes, it is recommended to include at least 1 cup of mixed berries in your everyday diet. Frozen berries offer comparable nutritional benefits to fresh ones and are often more affordable and convenient. You can add them to yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies, or enjoy them as a healthy standalone snack. Their natural sweetness makes them a better alternative to less nutritious desserts. Additionally, lean beef is highly beneficial. It provides a unique combination of high-quality protein and essential nutrients that are especially important for maintaining muscle mass in older adults. A 4-ounce portion contains approximately 25 grams of complete protein, featuring an excellent amino acid profile that aligns well with human muscle needs. Beef is particularly valuable for seniors due to its high leucine content, an amino acid critical for activating the mTOR pathway, which is vital for muscle protein synthesis. As people age, their muscles become less responsive to growth signals, requiring higher leucine levels to produce the same anabolic effect. Beef surpasses nearly all other foods in leucine concentration per serving. Besides its protein, beef supplies creatine, a compound that boosts muscle energy stores and supports muscle volume. Since the body's ability to produce enough creatine declines with age, dietary intake becomes increasingly important. Beef serves as an excellent source of bioavailable iron, zinc, and B vitamins, all of which are vital for energy metabolism and the efficient delivery of oxygen to muscles. Research from McMaster University has shown that older adults who incorporated lean red meat into their diets experienced significant improvements in strength gains when combined with resistance training compared to those who obtained equivalent protein solely from plant-based sources. To effectively preserve muscle mass while supporting cardiovascular health, It is recommended to choose lean cuts such as sirloin, tenderloin, or round. Furthermore, limiting consumption to 2 to 3 servings weekly is advisable, with each serving consisting of 4 to 6 ounces. Grass-fed beef offers additional benefits due to its improved fatty acid profile, characterized by a higher abundance of anti-inflammatory omega-3s. Among protein sources, whey protein is particularly effective for tackling age-related muscle loss in older adults. As a complete protein derived from dairy, it contains the highest levels of leucine found naturally in foods. Leucine is a key amino acid responsible for directly stimulating muscle protein synthesis, even in muscles that may have become resistant to growth signals with age. The exceptional value of whey for seniors lies in its rapid digestion and absorption, which causes a swift rise in blood amino acid levels and can help address the anabolic resistance often faced by aging muscles. A notable study from McMaster University found that older adults taking whey protein maintained 40% more muscle mass compared to those who received the same amount of protein through traditional foods. Beyond its protein content, whey contains bioactive peptides that enhance blood flow to muscles, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation, factors vital for preserving muscle as one ages. The presence of cysteine in whey is essential for glutathione synthesis, the body's key antioxidant, crucial in protecting muscle tissue from oxidative damage that worsens with age. Research published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association shows that seniors who supplemented with whey protein experience meaningful improvements in muscle strength, physical performance, and balance, even without engaging in exercise. These benefits become even more significant when combined with resistance training. To optimize results, it is advised to consume 20 to 30 grams of whey protein daily, preferably within 30 minutes after physical activity or exercise. Choosing minimally processed whey isolate or concentrate free from added sugars or artificial ingredients is recommended. Sadly, as time passes and muscle mass diminishes, these simple interventions often fall short of restoring the strength and vitality once lost, reminding us of the fragile nature of aging bodies and the fleeting hope for easy recovery. For those haunted by dairy sensitivities, hydrolyzed whey might offer a fragile shield, hinting at a fleeting chance to stave off decline. Mix it with water, milk, or drown it in smoothies with berries and other sinister ingredients from this list to forge a meal that seeks to preserve your fading strength. The ominous top 10 foods for clinging to muscle after the age of 60 reveal that muscle loss is more than just a matter of vanity. It's a creeping threat to your independence, a lurking danger that increases the risk of falls, diminishes metabolic resilience, and darkens the twilight of your life. Consistently consuming these potent yet perilous foods may slow the relentless march of deterioration, or perhaps reverse it. Though the shadows of inevitable decay loom large, we beckon your insights from the depths. What of these muscle-preserving foods have found a place in your daily routine? Have you noticed any faint glimmers of strength returning, or the shadows receding since embracing them? We invite your stories and observations in the comments below. Your voices echo in the darkness. Your contributions are vital in this grave quest. Thank you for your attention. Respond carefully.